Hi, I'm Lin.
And I'm Leo. Welcome back to Yoga with Lin and Leo.
And today we're going to be showing you some arm exercises to help with opening the chest and also to prepare for the back bends. Okay, so you'll see Leo at the back here. So firstly, what we want to do is to get the length in these upper arms. So this is a very simple exercise you can do. If you just undo the arms in this way, extend, interlock the fingers and pull down, so clasp down. And when you come into this action, work with this palm open so that you can push down a little bit deeper. So this is a really good exercise to practice even when you're off the mat. And this arm length needs to come, and you'll see why in a moment. Okay, so practice this action to lengthen and prepare the arm to get the flexion and the rotation. So practice this action with a little finger on both sides. So now we've done this side, Leo will show you, she's changing the interlock. So the other little finger is on the outside. So you can be extending evenly and rebalancing this action. So from here, we're going to take the arms back into Tadasana, but we come into Parvatasana, or some of you know this next action as Iyengar. So Leo's going to turn herself around now, interlock the fingers in front, and then extend the arms forward. Now this is a beautiful action when you turn the palms to face the front, so the palms are really nice and open. And then as you take the arms up, those of you who are well seasoned with arm work, then you'll know that the rotation of the arm, or if you've seen some of our previous videos, you'll see that the arm rotates towards the ear. Now this is a really important point. So this is an important key tip, that this arm rotates towards the ear and the arms extend up. But not only the arm, you have to see that you get the length all the way through the body as well. And this gives a really good fluid extension. And then releasing the arms down. And as we were previously, showing you the back action, now we're going to change the clasp of the hand, so the other little finger is on the outside. So we're rebalancing again. And extending forward, extending and opening these palms. And then taking a breath in and extending up all the way. And again, remember what we were talking about, this rotation. Even in this pose, the rotation comes. The extension comes through the center of the body. Be sure that you're grounding down very strongly in the legs. So what's really nice about this extension all the way through to the farthest point of the palm is that you lift out the pelvis. And this has another benefit because you can really ground down with those thighs. You have to see that you root them in like tree trunks. You have to really be strong in those legs to get that extension and that fluidness. And then release it. So when you come into the simple arm actions, you can do this on the mat, off the mat. You don't have to lay your mat out for this action. Okay, so we come for another preparation. It's when we fold the arms behind the back. So when you fold the arms behind the back, in this way, that's it. You can see that, again, you've got the thumbs on the inside of the elbows, don't lose that action, and pull down with the elbows and go on lengthening. Again, we're talking about this length in this upper arm. So this is a really good preparation for all the different arm exercises, all the different asanas. We're going to be coming into Gomukasana now. So what I want you to do is to release the arms if you're working with us, and then keep your right arm up, or your left arm, whichever you're using, and see that the palm goes in the center. But here, this must remain really long. And then lifting the top arm up, reaching and rotating, and then taking the hands together. And when you're in this position, some of you may find that you're not quite catching your hands, or you may be quite a long way away, depending on the body's experience and the restrictions. You can use a belt. We've showed this in our previous videos, that you can use a belt just to pull and just slowly walk up that belt so you can get this action. And always make sure that you're getting this length in the upper arm, so you're reaching the tip of the elbow. This length in the lower arm, so you're reaching the tip of the elbow. And then we change sides. So release them. So folding the arms again, but try to fold them in the other interval. So you can see here, we change the wrist action slightly. So taking the thumbs inside those creases, those elbow creases, and extend those arms down. That's good. And always, as you have this traction, lift your sternum and chest. This is very important too. All right. So now we come for the Gomukasana action. So you remain with one arm up the back. So we didn't specify which arm. So we're leaving that down to you. Extending the arm up, reaching up so much, and then bending. But when you bend, you have to keep the length and fold. So you may not be able to catch as well, but you're getting more length in the arm. And this arm action is really important for some of those deeper back bends. And then be in this position. Practice several times. Practice several times each side, and then release them. So just standing Tadasana, just give the arms a little bit of a lengthening. So we're going to fold the arms again now, folding the arms. So watch how you're folding your arms so that you can change the cross of the wrist when we continue. So when you're in this position again, you're extending. We're coming into Paschima Namaskarasana, make a prayer position behind your back. This is quite challenging for a lot of people, particularly in our classes. We know that with the computer work and desk work, the upper shoulders can become very tight. It's a good pose to work towards. So you take your elbows out slightly, you slide away, and then you sink and you take those arms up and those fingers together. So that's the action. And press in very strongly. If you're not reaching the arms in this way, then keep the arms folded and work on that traction of the arms as we explained previously. So keep that action. Now you can do this twice because you can change the fold of the arms again. So when you're in this position, roll those shoulders back and down, but be sure that you're getting this space and opening. And then releasing and folding the arms again, so that you're folding with the second cross. So extending, lengthening, lifting the sternum chest, broadening across the collarbones. And then again going into your Paschima Namaskarasana. And this time you may find it comes a little bit easier. With several attempts it comes a little bit easier. Press the little fingers into the center of the spine and lift up, lift up, lift up through the chest, and see that you're getting that good opening. So those little fingers push so strongly into the spine. And take a few deep inhalations and exhalations. And then releasing the arms and lifting the sternum chest up. So this time we come for Garudasana. So we're going to show this Garudasana in a simple way, just by hugging your shoulders. So see that you take your arms around, just watch which arm you're just going to hug the shoulders, yeah. So you just walk around your shoulders and feel that extension in the back body. And then see if you take your arms down a little bit, lift your sternum chest, be in that position. So once you get this connection of this cross, sometimes people can find this also very difficult, but practice it at your desk, practice it on the mat. Keep those shoulders very mobile, and then lifting the arms up into your Garudasana. You can see here that you're coming into that entwining action of those arms. And once you're there, you press those palms together. You may find that this is a bit of a struggle and the palms are actually not together so much, but just go to where you can go to and enjoy that experience of the opening of your back body. Keep the chest absolutely lifted and strong, and then release it. Fold the arms the other way, keeping the opening in the back body, keeping the lift in the chest, and then we go again. So extend, taking the arms out, and see, can you get that rotational action? So always be sure that the thumbs are facing the face side, the little fingers are facing into the centre of the room. You often quite find that this twisting action of the wrists can be quite challenging. So just be in this action, enjoy that opening in your back body and lift the chest, create that traction. Keep those elbows nice and high, don't just drop them down, and then releasing completely. Taking your arms down beside you, lifting your sternum chest. Namaste.